and welcome back to the show. And well, renovating and relocating, and well, renovating to relocate. And Craig from Office Comforts, how are you helping people sell their houses quicker by picking on that one room in the house that the lady of the house really wants to make her own?
Yes, it's been a proven fact, and I think many of the real estate agents out there would agree that a few $1,000s spent in the kitchen especially, and updating to modern colours can help add a lot of value to the home. And at the moment the market is at a low rate and bottoming out, and apparently I heard today it's starting to pick up and go again.
Pick up and go. One of the things I liked about your Seller's Advantage system is the way that rather than renovate and then try and sell, how you've gone in and you're saying, look, we can build this as part of the sales package. So the new lady of the house, she's already got her kitchen paid for, she just comes to you guys and selects the design and the colours, and you're including the stone bench tops as well in the package.
Yes, that's right. If you could imagine yourself selling a home and you thought, well, okay, I'm going to spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 on maybe not just the kitchen, but the vanities, the en-suites and things like that. I'm going to renovate this up to add perhaps $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 of value to my home. And then find that your interior design choice may not be the same as many others, Michael, perhaps. Not sure, do you need a second opinion on that?
Yeah.
But, so there's plenty of others. So one of the other ways of doing it is to offer that package of renovating the kitchen, for example. You could put a value on it and we'll just use $15,000, $20,000 as a round figure. And you could say to the new prospective buyers, we have included the value to this value towards renovating and renewing the kitchen.
Which is fantastic, because we do talk to real estate agents all the time, and we have a few come on this show, and they say it's always the kitchen. The amount of times the lady of the house walks through, the other rooms, she goes, well, the hubby will paint them, that's the job for you on the weekend. But the kitchen is the area they go, I wish I had stone bench tops, I wish it was this colour, I wish it was that colour, I wish I had a glass splashback rather than these tiles. It's always something, the kitchen just seems to be the hub of the house that they really want to renovate. And that was someone just knocking someone off our table. But it is the kitchens that seems to be that central hub that can really make the difference of getting your house sold a lot quicker.
Yes, very so, and we're not gender specific either, because a lot of male cooks out there now, so they like the kitchens as well. But you're totally correct. The kitchen obviously is the centrepiece of the home. The families, whether they be functions or just dinner at night, they gather in the kitchen, and the eating areas are either there or very close by. So it's the family community centre. So making that a more attractive and more functional piece is obviously very attractive to any new buyers.
And I think one of the things with your kitchen systems you've got, which really gives the sellers the advantage, is because it is systemised, you get the turnarounds really quick, so the new purchaser isn't really put out for a great deal of time. You can have all the measurements pre-done and get a very fast turnaround, including the fast turnaround on the stone bench tops.
Yes, now we've got a system now to work on those faster times, and working in with the stone bench top people to the point where you can look at getting something done in 4 to 5 or 4 to 6 weeks even, to have your kitchen renovated and changed over. And if there's any building material or building works that need to be done within that can also be completed at the same time. But the stone bench tops obviously need a certain time to be manufactured. But with our system of setting it up, we can get those templates and everything done pretty quickly while the rest of the kitchen's being done, and they're made and finished at the same time everything else is finished.
Yeah, and one thing I do like about your system is you actually include, you've got your own plumbers that you contract, you've got your own electricians, so it's just, everything's just seamless for the turnaround. And talking about plumbers and electricians, you've even extended the system now, or the Seller's Advantage system as Craig's calling it, to renovate, to relocate, into that second area that's people want changed normally and upgraded, the bathrooms.
Yep, so your vanities, which might be those usual ones that have just got the single basin, are now very popular and been around for a long time is to have the twin basins, especially in the en-suites. Today, I think most real estate agents would say that there is extra value, while there might be extra cleaning, but there's certainly extra value in having that double basin design in there, and it really just sparkles everything up. You can change the bench top that those basins are sitting on, whether they're top mounted or side mounted type basins, just to give that extra bit of flair. And it's not really a lot of extra cost in the overall scheme of things. And I guess if you did it included in the package to the new buyer, then they can select what they want rather in their own new home.
I think that's the real thing that I really do like about this, and the sales advantage system. It's got obviously we've got to brand something, we get names for it, but there's a lot of people say, well, I'll renovate to relocate, and you're going, yeah, but you can do a pre-renovation. In other words, you can have those packages sitting there. The new person comes in, they get to select their colour schemes, they get to select the features that they want, the soft close drawers and all the rest of it, and design and customise the house the way they want to. And the renovation shows on TV will show you how much value you can add to a house just by doing this. And for the sellers, it seems to me to be a win-win both ways. You're increasing the value, they're getting a quicker sale, and the new buyer, they're getting a house that they can personalise straight away.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people are frightened that if they did renovate and spend an amount of money, that maybe they won't recoup that amount of money because someone will come and look at the house and like the house, but not like the new design and the new money they've spent on the house. So the system applies there where, okay, let's not spend the money, let's allocate an amount of money to doing this house up. Somebody comes along and says, look, I really like this house, but the cabinetry and the kitchens and everything needs to be upgraded. I don't want to buy it because I might have to spend $30,000 on doing that. But you've allocated in the sale of the house where you might allocate up to say $20,000, and therefore the new buyer is going to say, well, that's great. What can I have for that amount? If we can show them what they can have for that amount, and they can say, well, that's all I need, or I'd like to spend a bit more on it and do it the way I want. But at least your sale is in progress and happening.
Yeah, and what I do like as well for the buyer's advantage, as well as the seller's advantage, for the buyer's point of view, the price of the renovations can now, because it's the price of the house, it now comes under their mortgage. So they're not having to get a mortgage, buy the house, and then go try and get another loan from somebody else to do renovations on top. It's all included. They know they're covered. They've got one payment to make, and the house is looking exactly as they want it.
Plus.
It just sounds really good. So it's like pre-renovation to relocation.
That's it. So make your job easier to relocate by renovating what you're trying to sell.
Fantastic. And to contact yourself, Craig, here at Office Comforts and Home Comforts now, it looks like.
Office, Home, Kitchen Comforts, 26 Hutton Street, and you can contact us on 92011211 or Craig at Office Comforts. officecomforts.com.au. That must cover it.
That just about covers it, I think. Your phone number just once again, Craig?
9201 1211.
Fantastic. Once again, thanks for coming in. I think it's a really exciting project you've got running here in Perth, Western Australia. Anyone looking at selling their house now wants to get that seller's advantage. Win for them, a win for the buyer, makes a quicker sale, gets you more profit. I think it's a win all round. Thanks very much.
Thank you.